Hello and thank you for watching my channel. In that video, I'll show you how to install Forex Strategy Builder Professional on a virtual private server. So, I'm connected to my server. I'm using the remote desktop connection. That here. Normally when you open an account in a Forex broker, the broker can give you a connection to a VPS, and I'm using that from active trades, but I'm not connected with them and I'm not affiliated to them. So you may use your broker, or if your broker has no VPS service, you can find another VPS on internet. So let's connect it to the service. I'm here writing my password. Okay. If you are using a virtual server for first time, when you log in, it will ask you to replace your password. So I already did that. What you have on the server, I have here only shortcuts to MetaTrader, and it's good to have browser. Okay, let's start the browser. I will download Forex Strategy Builder. How to find it? forexsb.com. Okay, and I'll download from the, what happened here? Okay, download, save. The download is completed. Open the folder. Where is the program? It's here, and I will run the installer. And that's the problem. I want to fix it. The problem is that you cannot directly install Forex Strategy Builder because the installer asks for administrative privileges. If you don't have, you cannot install the program. This is a normal case, and that's why I will make the program portable, and I will copy the files and I will set the files on the server. So we'll start from the beginning. This is my Forex Strategy Builder Professional shortcut. To do that, we have to download the program on your desktop and to install it. And when the program is installed, I open the file location from here. This is the installation folder. Now we see here this is the launcher license agreement file, and two folders. In the versions folder are the actual program. In user files folder, you have data files, indicators, and material files, and other stuff. I'll go first to the data folder, and you see that data cache. This Forex Strategy Builder uses the data cache folder for it compiles the data in binary files for faster loading. I will delete that cache. Forex Strategy Builder will recreate the cache next time when I run the program. So I will delete that to transfer less files. I will show you how to do that transfer in real time. If you watch my previous videos, you'll notice that I'm working and I'm doing everything in real time on live, so there is no any secrets. How to transfer the program? Actually, the program is portable, but we have to install it one time. I'll make another folder on my desktop. Let's be FSB Pro, but you may set a different name. Okay, and I'll copy the necessary files here. What I need these user files, but if you drag and drop the files will be moved instead of copy, so I'm pressing the control button here. Okay, it's here. Let's move that also. And I need also this launcher and the license agreement file. I'll copy the files here. The license agreement must be with the programs always. Okay, these files are enough to run the program. So I'll right click and zip the folder. I'm using 7-zip, but you may use a different program for archiving. Add to zip. Let's be archived here on the desktop. It will be much easier to transfer, and later I will decompress. Okay, I don't need that. So let's return to the virtual server. It's here. How to transfer the file? I will use copy and paste. Copy, and here paste. Where is the paste? Yes, it's okay. When actually now the program, I'm uploading the file from my local machine to the remote server. Now when that upload is finished, I will decompress the folder. You may use a different way for transferring files. You can use OneDrive or FTP server, FTP program like FileZilla or some other manner provided by your VPS provider. It will finish in several seconds. Okay, it's ready. Let me see what we have here. What happened? Here's the file is here. I'll take that folder and I'll move on the desktop. Actually, that will decompress the files. And it is ready now. Okay, finally it's ready. I can delete that. I don't need it anymore. So this is the Forex Strategy Builder folder. You can place it on another place or another folder or wherever you want. I need only to make a shortcut from the launcher on the desktop. I use that. I'm dragging with the right mouse button and selecting create shortcut here. Okay, the shortcut is ready. Rename FSB Pro. It's much easier. Okay, let's be like that. Now everything is ready. When I run the program, it must start. The problem is that the last time I used the program, it saves the settings files. I also have here data. I have two data sources, and my data file are in two folders: active real and FSB demo data. So I have to set this path again, but the program must run. Let's see. I'll start it. It's loading. It means everything is okay. The program requires .NET 4, but it seems that this is already installed on the VPS. And the program started. Now what we have? First, the program starts in a demo mode because in a trial mode because my copy was licensed on my desktop. I have to enter here another license code because if you have a license for two machines, you may use your license here, but I'm not going to do that. Actually, I don't need a license for that machine. The license is necessary only if you are going to use the generator and Monte Carlo tools. If you need that, you have to purchase a license and to license your copy. Now the program will run in trial mode, and because I don't want to see that message anymore, I'll go to the control panel and I'll set here use free mode. In that way I will not see that message anymore, but the program's feature will be limited. Okay, so let's continue. First I'll go to control panel, and in data sources page This is the visual styles are very ugly here on that server. This is the basic styles because they want a high performance. I have these are my two data sources, but what is the location of the data files? Then that folder, user files, data, and active real. And what is the path? User 772 desktop. This is specific for my server, but for your server may be different. I'll copy that location from here and active real, and I will set here the location of the files. Okay, let's see. It is necessary only to put to paste the path here, and the program will remember it. Let's return to the other data source, that one, Control C, and that's all. I don't need that anymore. Okay, I'll delete that path here, and I'll set the location to the other folder. Okay, everything is ready, and I can open a new strategy and to see if it will load data or not. Let's waiting for data. Now the program is loading the data. This server is limited of RAM memory. I think it has only 1 GB of RAM, and loading of data will take some time. Let's see what will happen. It must load the data. What we can do next? We can use that program for trading, and I'll make. No, I can install the trader in that video. I don't need to make another episode for that. So let's continue till the data are loaded. Okay, the data are ready. This is very slow actually, but I think there will be no problem with trading with the trader mode. Or also we can use that copy for exporting expert advisors. It is very easy to arrange your strategy here, to export an expert advisor and to trade it in MetaTrader 4. So now I continue with installing the bridge for trading with the Forex Strategy Builder Professional and MetaTrader without expert advisors. Where is the bridge? If you go here to the trading menu, I'm sure I cannot run this bridge install because I don't. It's running. What will happen? Actually, it's ready. That's excellent. Okay. And let's see. Open file location. I'll start the MetaTrader. I thought it need also administrative rights. Is it my expert here? Yes, the bridge is here. That is very good. Let's try it. I'll choose one chart. For example, Euro USD. What is this? This is demo account. Yes. Today is Saturday. The market is closed. But anyway, I'll try to connect. Let's start the bridge here. But I'm afraid it will not run like that. First, I have to go to options. Allow automated trading. It's okay. Allow DLL import. I have to set these two options here the first time I'm starting the bridge. And let's start the bridge here. Everything is okay. In input, I have to add here connection ID. I'll put 100, for example, and expert magic. I'll leave it like now. Cannot load FSB MetaTrader 4 bridge DLL. It cannot load the DLL. So let's remove the grid. This is the risk of the live events. This is an error. We're going to fix that error now. No, I think I cannot fix it because it requires some prerequisitions. Let's open file. Open data folder. MQ of where must be MKO4 and libraries. The DLL is here, but that DLL needs Microsoft C++ redistributable package. Let's close it. File exit. And from here I can open the bridge files. And this is the prerequisition. Let's run it. Okay. Okay, let's inform. Installation did not succeed. A distributor has not been installed because the installation is forbidden by system policy. Contact your system administrator. As that is the problem I think I can have here. So what I can do now, actually I have only one opportunity to ask the administrators of the server to install that prerequisition here. What is that? If you go to Internet Explorer and we have to search for C++ 2010 redistributable. Okay. That one. Actually, I'm not sure. This server must be 64 bits. So I need 64-bit version. Where to find it? Is there a link? I'm not sure. Maybe there are similar. Okay, that version must work also, I think. So you have to give that link to the server administrator, or you have to say them that you need that package installed on the server in order to run your experts. Actually, in order to run the bridge. However, I think we can safely trade with experts without the bridge. Let's try it. This is for strategy builder. Let's make a strategy. I have here some strategy. What is that? I used that strategy in my real trading, in my series for trading with expert advisors. But these data are different. Why is that? Why it's looking like that? I don't know. Maybe I have some different settings here. Everything looks well here. Okay, never mind. Let's export that expert. Can I export it directly to MetaTrader 4? I think I can. Do I have it running? No. Let's run it. File, open data folder, and here MKO4 experts. This is the path where we have to put our experts. I'll copy that path. Copy. Okay. And here in Forex Strategy Builder, I set that path for exporting expert advisors. I don't need that. And I'll put the new path. Paste. Okay. That's ready. And now I can simply export that expert to MetaTrader like that. It must be exported. I can see if it's exporting the output log here. Expert advisor exported. Very well, let's return to MetaTrader. The MetaTrader is here, and I have to right click this MetaTrader 4, of course, right click and refresh, and my expert is ready, so I can run it. Okay, the expert is running, and it happily trading happily. So that is so what we did in that video. We installed Forex Strategy Builder Professional. We run the program successf+, but we didn't able to install the bridge because it requires C++ 2010 redistributable package from Microsoft, and the only solution is to ask the server administration to install that package for you. But we were not able to trading with the trader mode with the bridge, but we successfully can export expert advisors, and with that did that. Now we see our expert is exported and it's running. So actually we can trade safely on a virtual private server. That's all for that episode. Thank you for watching. Please, if you like it, subscribe to my channel and like this video. Bye bye.